Imagine stepping into a cave, where the world outside fades away and you are enveloped by ancient stone. The threshold marks a passage, not just into darkness, but into the deep past, a place where time seems to stand still. The air is cold and heavy with moisture, each breath tinged with the scent of earth and minerals. Darkness wraps around you, thick and almost tangible, broken only by the faint glimmer of water droplets clinging to the walls. The faint sound of dripping water echoes through the chambers, creating a rhythm that has played for millennia. As you walk deeper, you sense the presence of those who came before, footsteps pressed into the soft earth, silent witnesses to lives long gone. For early humans, this cave was more than just a shelter from the elements. It was a sanctuary, a place where families gathered for warmth and safety, and where the flicker of hope burned against the darkness of an unpredictable world. Here, people huddled together, sharing stories and food, their eyes always alert for the dangers lurking outside. Predators that prowled the night, storms that battered the land, and the ever-present uncertainty of survival. The cave offered protection, but it was never without its own threats. Every shadow seemed to conceal a hidden danger, and the unknown depths beyond the firelight stirred both fear and curiosity. The flicker of firelight cast eerie shapes on the walls, transforming the cave into a place of mystery and imagination. Stories were born here, inspired by the dancing shadows and the sounds of the night. In these ancient dwellings, humans learned to live with constant vigilance, always ready to defend their families and their fragile sense of security. The cave became a classroom for survival, teaching lessons that would echo through generations. Paintings, carvings, and abandoned tools tell the story of a people who faced daily struggles with creativity and resilience. These marks on stone are more than art. They are messages from the past, reminders of ingenuity and hope. Caves were silent witnesses to an era when humans were not yet masters of their world, but resilient survivors adapting to whatever challenges nature placed before them. The lessons learned in these dark halls of cooperation, creativity, and endurance became the building blocks of human culture and identity, shaping who we are even today. The Pleistocene epoch was a time of immense challenges, stretching from about 2.6 million to 11,700 years ago. During this era, the Earth was locked in a cycle of advancing and retreating glaciers, shaping the land and the lives of all who inhabited it. Earth was a stage for giants, with landscapes dominated by colossal creatures. Towering mammoths, massive ground sloths, and saber-toothed cats roamed the plains and forests, creating a world that was both awe-inspiring and dangerous. Early humans were far from the top of the food chain. They lived alongside these giants, constantly aware of the threats that lurked in the shadows, predators that could end their lives in an instant. They were small players in a world where survival depended on wit and collaboration. Every day was a test of endurance, resourcefulness, and the ability to adapt to ever-changing conditions. The environment was harsh, shaped by ice ages and formidable predators. Freezing temperatures, unpredictable weather, and the constant threat of starvation made life a daily struggle. Vast, open spaces meant the slightest mistake could be fatal. There was little room for error, and the consequences of a wrong decision could be deadly. Unlike many predators, humans lacked claws or fangs. They had no natural armor, no sharp teeth, and no powerful limbs to defend themselves. Their strength lay in their minds and their ability to work together. Through cooperation, they learned to hunt, gather, and protect one another from danger. Adaptation and innovation became their tools for survival. They crafted weapons, built shelters, and developed strategies that allowed them to thrive where others could not. Through struggle, early humans began to shape the world, setting the stage for civilization. Their ingenuity and resilience laid the foundation for everything that would come after. The Pleistocene was not just about survival, it was about learning and growth. Each generation built upon the knowledge of those before, passing down skills and stories that would guide their descendants. These lessons would echo through the ages, shaping the destiny of humankind and reminding us of our remarkable journey from a world of giants to the world we know today. Among the most feared predators of the Pleistocene were the saber-toothed cats. With their long, curved canines, these hunters embodied danger. Fossil evidence reveals their power and agility, capable of bringing down large prey. To early humans, saber-toothed cats were a symbol of nature's lethal beauty. Their presence demanded constant vigilance. Surviving encounters required more than bravery. Humans had to develop tactics and tools. Understanding the habits of these predators was crucial. Each encounter pushed humans to become more intelligent and resourceful. The challenges they posed shaped human evolution. In facing these predators, humans learned to harness their greatest tool, their minds. The dire wolf was another formidable predator, known for its pack hunting. Larger than modern wolves, they coordinated attacks that could overwhelm even vigilant prey. For early humans, this threat required new survival strategies. The danger encouraged the formation of larger communities, where numbers meant safety. Fire became a crucial tool, its warmth and light keeping wolves at bay. The mastery of fire marked a turning point in human evolution. Dire wolves taught humans the value of cooperation and communication. By working together, they faced threats more effectively and built the foundations of human society. The short-faced bear was one of the largest and most intimidating predators of the Pleistocene. Its sheer size inspired awe and fear, commanding respect from all who encountered it. Early humans had to be cautious in territories inhabited by these bears. Avoidance was often the best strategy. Human art sometimes depicts these bears, a testament to their impact on the human psyche. The fear they inspired forced humans to develop new methods of defense, including fortified shelters and advanced weaponry. The struggle against the short-faced bear spurred innovation and humility. It taught early humans the importance of preparation and constant adaptation. Encounters with Pleistocene predators left physical and psychological marks on early humans. Archaeological findings reveal injuries consistent with attacks, bite marks, and broken bones. These injuries tell stories of survival against overwhelming odds. Evidence of healed wounds suggests a culture of care and support. This nurturing behavior fostered trust and cooperation within communities. The constant threat of predators shaped human psychology, teaching vigilance and resourcefulness. These experiences became part of collective memory and culture. The scars left by these encounters were reminders of harsh realities, but also of resilience. The struggle against predators forged the foundations of human society. The survival of early humans depended on their ability to innovate. The development of tools and weapons evened the odds against formidable adversaries. Simple stone tools evolved into sophisticated implements for hunting and defense. Mastery of fire provided warmth, light, and protection, changing human life. Fire became central to community, around which stories were told and bonds strengthened. The domestication of dogs provided protection and hunting assistance. Through these innovations, humans carved out a niche in a world of predators. Ingenuity set early humans apart from other species. Over time, the balance of power shifted. Humans, once prey, became formidable predators. Better tools and strategies allowed them to hunt larger game and defend against threats. The challenges posed by predators had a lasting impact on human behavior and culture. Cooperation and innovation fostered a sense of community and identity. Stories of survival and triumph shaped beliefs and values. The rise of humans as a dominant species was marked by countless small victories. This transformation laid the groundwork for civilizations to come. the lessons of the Pleistocene continue to guide humanity's future. The story of human survival during the Pleistocene is not just a tale of the past. It's a living thread that weaves through the fabric of our daily lives, shaping who we are and how we interact with the world around us. The challenges our ancestors faced, harsh climates, scarce resources, and the constant need to adapt, are echoed in the obstacles we encounter today, even if the details have changed. The resilience, innovation, and cooperation that defined early humans are still vital today. Whether we're working together in offices, volunteering in our communities, or supporting one another through difficult times, these ancient qualities continue to guide us. Our ability to solve problems collectively and to support each other is a direct inheritance from those who came before us. These traits are the foundation of modern societies. Every act of kindness, every moment of teamwork, and every breakthrough in technology is built upon the same spirit that helped our ancestors survive and thrive. The bonds we form and the communities we build are echoes of the first human groups who learned that together they were stronger. The evidence left in caves and bones reminds us of our ancestors' struggles and ingenuity. Each artifact, each painting, and each fossil is a silent witness to the creativity and determination that allowed early humans to endure. These discoveries connect us to a distant past, yet they also inspire us to face our own challenges with courage and resourcefulness. Ancient lessons echo in our ability to adapt and the importance of community. When we come together to help one another, whether in times of crisis or in everyday life, we honor the legacy of those who survived by relying on each other. Our shared history teaches us that unity and compassion are essential for overcoming adversity. The Pleistocene era was a crucible in which the essence of humanity was forged. It was a time of great hardship, but also of remarkable achievement. The skills, values, and connections that emerged during this period continue to shape our world in profound ways, reminding us of our shared origins. Its legacy is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. Across generations, we have carried forward the strength, hope, and ingenuity that first defined us as a species. These qualities remain at the heart of what it means to be human. It reminds us what's possible when we harness our collective strengths to overcome challenges. By looking to the past, we find inspiration for the future, and we remember that together there is little we cannot achieve.